Sup guys, today we're playing All Will Fall. This is a city builder with the physics. So let's go into it, see what the game is about. Basically the world is flooded. There is a small boat going over here finding this abandoned area. I've seen the trailer on Steam and I was really surprised how fun it will be, so I decided to share this game with you. This is a demo though, so don't expect anything major. Click on this to get more information. There we go. Our poor people from the crashed boat are getting ashore and now we need to harvest wood. Basically, that's what they do, right? Yeah, that's what they do. We have the pathing where they will deliver it and all. I'm really curious. I don't know anything about the game, so I'm hyped to see what will happen. We can get a faster game speed, that's important. And we managed to get enough wood. Now we need to build a wooden staircase. How do we do that? Build a wooden staircase. Where? The game doesn't tell me where. I have to decide for myself. Well, let's make it to those barrels at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's the right thing. Find a way to get water. Alright, that's good. That's the water, basically. We have some water storage over here as well. And we have another island over there that we need to reach. We have some water over here. So if we want to build that, that's 6 wood. It's not that expensive. This is too high, so we can't access it just like that. We need to make a bigger stairs. Here they are, the bigger set of stairs. Let's make it work. Alright, build wooden support block and collect food. Wooden support block, and where is the food though? I think this is where we need to go. Wooden support triangle, reaching new places. In order to reach new resources and areas, we must somehow bridge the gap. Wooden support block from the build menu at the bottom of the screen. Then click and hold the left mouse button to fill the gap. Alright, let's do that. Like this. Simple. And here are our pile of food, so the guys won't starve. Do they store all their resources in the crashed boat? It seems so. Yeah, this is our warehouse. Increase gathering priority. You can control which resource to gather by changing the priority. Paint on the resource with a new priority. Let's say a lot. Different path for different jobs. Basic ladder is a great tool to reach high places, but it comes with a walk speed penalty, so keep that in mind. Click and hold left mouse button to drag the ladder to the needed height. Alright, I'll do that. Where? There. Okay. Wooden. Like this. Yep. Let's prioritize the pile of junk to get more resources to the base. And speed the game up because we don't want to wait forever. Also, there is a low tide and a high tide coming up, so we probably will need to build tall. Let's use explosives. Fuel, build weak explosives. Alright, how do we do that? There is a quick way we could reach other resources in areas. Explosives. We can use explosives to gain resources from destroyed walls. Okay, like this one. Weak explosive right here. We can't do that because we don't have the resources. Storage. Food storage. Water storage. So I guess first we need to get the fuel. And the fuel is right here. Let's make another set of ladders. Alright, they started scavenging the explosives, the fuel. Let's try to use the explosives now. I hope no one will get hurt. Okay, so we can get rid of... Do we need to get rid of these walls or those walls? There is a crate behind those things. Let's place it here. Alright, and another one... Well, I guess somewhere here. Yep, so we can get rid of the rest of the walls. Alright, completed. Detonate. Whoa, nice. We got the rubble. Another one. Detonate. Now we get access to the event. The hell is this? No workers assigned. We need to build a small lab now. What does it do? We can unlock new buildings by researching them. We will first need a research lab. Build research lab and then assign engineers. You can open research tree from the lab on the top left corner of the screen. Okay. I guess we'll build it here in the main area or something. There are two entrances, one at the bottom, one at the top, so we can place it like, I don't know, here, so it can get access to the higher ground. It all looks like loads of scrap. What are they doing? The citizen is homeless. Okay, bad for you guys. Let's start the event. We will send 2 people. There is no info about the event. Night shift. We need houses to rest later. For now, we need to figure out how to do this. Okay, let's send those 2 guys. With the tools, I guess. I have no idea. Research woodcatcher. Build woodcatcher in the research. Survive 1 day. Nice. Woodcatcher. Let's go. And we need to assign people as engineers. 2. There we go. Our first research. Since we can research new buildings, it would be a good idea to think about most basic resource, wood. Alright, we have to research and build a woodcatcher. I get it. I think during the night they chill, so we just need to speed up and wait till the night. Sadly, there is no easy way to get through that. Pile of junk. Do we need that? I'm not even sure. There is a tree. Awesome. Comfort. And a lot of other type of wood rubble over here, so nothing really fancy here. We have another towers nearby with another event. And how do I get up? That's how. To the water silo. And look at that. Is the water increased? No. What is this? Floating pile of junk. Oh, so we have some stuff floating around. We're under attack. What? Look, people. Captain, help. The whole sky is filled with seagulls as they shitting all over us. Make some traps and nests. Sharpen the sticks. Run for your life. Let's make some traps and nets. Confirm. That will be minus 10 junk, plus 25 food. Sticks, lower wood, more food. Run for your life. 10 influence. Let's run for our life. Bird shit and... One of our people slipped on some bird shit and broke their leg. Just keep it wrapped tightly. That will heal him. Yeah. Okay. Some people. A barely intact boat approached the city. Someone from your group says that they are good people. We have to build more houses for them. Great, but they have to share their supplies. Together we will survive. So we have different type of answers that will give us different results. Sailors. 4 sailors. This one will give us a loyalty from our people. This one will give us influence. This one will give us supplies. Oh, we actually need some more food. So, yeah, let's do that. Influence. Maximum amount of influence depends on the total population size. Okay. Some buildings need clearance. So they should be at the edge of the ground. Alright. Woodcatcher. So something like this. I see that there is a wood floating, so it will be a good idea to place it here, I guess. The only drawback that, you know, its entrance is somewhere there. And it has only one entrance, so let's place it here. Yeah, seems good. Okay, now we need to build the small houses. Where do we want them? At the bottom or at the top? Let's place them everywhere. Because, I mean, we're junk people. We live in the loads of junk. We need, 4 houses? Actually, I like the game. It looks pretty cool. People are chilling here in the... How do you call it? In the shadows. In the shade of the tree. We got the research done first. So, if we will build the houses there, people will get the comfort, I think. Because that's one of the needs, right? Let's see how this looks. Comfort, 0 roofing, 0 decor, 0, like it's a bad house, I guess. Let's assign worker. Worker assigned. There we go. 1. Good. Research wood boiler. Build wood boiler. All right. Technologies. Let's go. I think this is for the water. Yep. All right. Then you can deconstruct your old crashed boat for resources, so we can use this one. No penalty. So feel free to experiment with your city. Select the red deconstruction. This boat saved our life. It stays. Well, for now. I think we can deconstruct it later. Can we? Boat crashed. Quality. We can deconstruct it later, I think. So, I want to build houses here next to the tree because it provides shade. But it provides shade only around it. So they have to be over there for that, which is annoying. And our base is here. So let's just build normal houses here and see what we can do with that. All right, we can make those spots for houses, like 2 of those. Drifting wood. All right. Great news. Morons, don't let it go. Our base is hit by some drifting wood. Let's get it. Firm. 30 wood. Awesome. All right, we need one more house. I mean, we can place it at the top area, but we need stairs there, which we don't have. So I guess not yet. Like, I can place it here, but it has no support. And since this one is somewhat physics-based game, I'm afraid that everything will fail after that. Yeah. So we don't want to risk it, I think. Let's build it here. That will be our living area. All right, research wood boiler, build small wooden houses. We're on it. People are chilling. This one is the normal storage of stuff. This is the water storage and food storage. All right, all the storage is here. What is this? Pile of junk. What is this? Junk rubble. Wood rubble. We can blow it up. How much fuel do we have? 16. So I think the game doesn't tell me to do that, but I think I want to blow it up. Because that will allow me to clear this area and get the resources for something. Time control. I know about that already. Thank you. So we still have homeless people, even with all those houses. I think it will be really hard to fit everything on those small areas, so I already feel how hard it will be to make everything work. Let's make more housing. Should have make it different. Can we rotate it? Can we move it? Focus camera. Reposition. All right. What the hell is this? How do I rotate? R. There we go. So I want it like that. Ah, it works. So we can just reposition them. That means that we can get more housing like that. And, you know, can get the second floor after that or something. I don't know, but we feel we still have like homeless people. How many homeless do we have? I don't even know. 12 people, 12 citizens, capacity 8. So we have 4 homeless, and that house will fix that. All right, build a wood boiler. Burns wood to turn the salt water into drinkable water. But we need 20 wood. We don't have that. So what's up, guys? Ah, this is for 3 people. So we still have 2 people homeless. You guys. I feel that we need more of those wood catchers because we are not keeping up with the requirements. What do we do with the floating stuff? Maybe we can make something that will block it so it will not float away. I'm curious. New support building unlocked. Alright. Different support building to solve different problems or just make cool looking structures. More wooden materials, steel and other various structures later on. Okay, cool. Wood boiler, build fireplace or build bench. More light, build couple of fireplaces would give you more common place to gather on leisure at night. Citizen with leisure after work hours, building better leisure buildings, will increase their happiness and unlock new perks. Okay. Society. What do we need? Fireplace. Let's place it here. I mean, this will be our chill area, I think. It's just built straight away. And a bench. So they can chill and take a look at the sea or something. We need to do both. Like either this or that. Okay. 2 homeless people though. Yeah, I think we will build another wood catcher because we are very slow at this. Also, we can collect this large wood pile. There is a wood rubble though. Where are the platforms? Wooden path. We don't have wood for that. Alright, let's wait till tomorrow. And I think we'll be able to collect those resources later on. There was a pile of junk down there. This one. Oh, we can detonate this. Oh! Whoa, it actually damaged the platform. I thought it will just destroy stuff, but it damaged stuff. That is crazy. Okay, this is nice. So wood can be destroyed by explosions. Oh, the sunset. Is it pretty? I'm not sure. How much wood do we have? Wooden path. Where are the platforms? Support. Build support. Yeah, basically I just want to get there and collect the resources. Support is 2 wood. Wooden path, 2 wood. It just can be placed on top of the ground. So we need support here. Wooden block support. Triangle. Let's get the blocks. How can we increase the altitude? Control. Okay, we can just do this. We have 2 options. We can make stairs or we can make the road. I think stairs would be better, but maybe more expensive. Let's take a look. Stairs 2, 6. Yeah, that will be a lot of stairs. Moreover, I'm not sure how support will work, so it's better not to risk it. Whoa, what the hell? Why not? There we go. We need 12 wood for that. And then we have this area that kind of doesn't let us move. So let's wait until we get enough wood for that. Can we disassemble the bench? 14 wood right now. Okay, that's enough. Man, the resources are harsh here. There we go. So the guys can now go and harvest the wood. That will give us 100 wood. Awesome. Because now we don't have that much. There is some floating wood over there. So I think we can, that's like 10 wood. Can be gathered by advanced crane, metal crane, wood crane wide, advanced demolition hut, metal gathering hut, demolition hut, simple boat, advanced boat, metal boat. So in order to harvest it, we need either a boat or a crane. I thought that we can make supports and lock it over there, but probably not. Oh, look at that, there's a radar. Mysterious structure. We don't do research, let's do something. Gathering. Simple boat. So we can use it to harvest those things. Demolition hut, I don't know what does it do. Wooden crane. I think boat is better option, so we can move around. Not enough resources to finish the research. We need 15 wood for that, which we don't have. But we will soon, since we have a lot of those wood collection buildings. Low tide has revealed a new resource. So during the low tide, the water goes away and we can go down and collect more stuff. This is awesome. Let's get ourselves some stairs here. Alright, that will give us some junk over there. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm thinking, should we make the normal ladder here instead? Because that's a lot of resources down there. And we will need it later on for sure, for something else. Yeah, nice. The water level has decreased by 0.5 meters. I hope they are smart enough to realize that it shouldn't go to some areas when the tide is rising, so they will not drown. Nice. Okay, 2 homeless people, so we need 1 more house or something. Let's place it here. All right. The boat will need a dock. Build a dock. Build a simple boat. Is the research completed? Maybe. There we go. The problem is different tides though. So we need to think about that. We have, sometimes we have low height, sometimes we have high height, and the normal one. How do we do that? All right, the dock. Oh, that's interesting. So we can make this like a crane. How is it? What? Yeah, we have a crane that will allow us to deliver the resources to and from the boat. And the boat will be down there. So with a high or low tide, we will be okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's give it a go. Wait. Cancel. Abort. I don't like it because it's at the different area and we need to collect the resources over there. So it's inefficient. Let's move this thing over here. All right, and make the boat building right here. There we go. That will be more efficient, I think. Yeah, because all the resources are floating here and going all around probably will be less efficient and slower. Okay, it's ready. Now we need to make a boat. Simple boat. The tide is rising, I think. The boat is ready straight away. 2 sailors. And we'll be able to collect stuff now. Boats and navigation. So, the low tide has decreased the water level and temporarily revealed new areas with potential resources, but we must hurry. The water will rise again after some time, and anyone who stays below it will be washed away. Pay attention to the water bar at the top right corner to get everyone out there before the high tide comes. Okay, that sucks. So we need to make sure that the guys won't screw up. Boats need sailing. Whoa. Paths. Okay. Pay attention to when building something near sea level. Some environments can be deconstructed to open up the new areas for the boats. Okay. So let's get some wood. There we go. The boat is pretty fast actually. Nice. This is the legit way to get extra resources. What do we need? We have water, but we need to make a boiler. We have 36 wood. All right, let's make a boiler now. Water boiler. What is this area around it? Is it like heat? Or, let's see, pollution. All buildings get pollution. So we want this stuff to be far away from other buildings. And since we have the water storage here, that seems like the good place for the boiler. Oh, we harvested that one already? Maybe it's night? Probably because it's night. Okay, I'll send it to another area as well. Yeah, they're chilling now, so nighttime stuff. All right, boilers and pollution. Find efficient hut. All right. Who do we need here? What kind of workers? Is it workers? Definitely not sailors. Maybe engineers. Let's get the workers. It's simple. Just put the water, boil it. Yeah, the boat goes nowhere during the nighttime because, well, it's nighttime. We managed to harvest all the resources from the bottom. So no one will be underwater when the water will rise. The only question is this large pile of wood, which might have issues. So maybe we need to, we will see when the high rise will happen. So the game is auto-saved, right? I want to save it myself, so I will make sure that everything is good. Oh, there is no load option. It's like persistent. So yeah, I'm wondering, like, when the water will get high. Wow, it's stormy out there. How high it will get? Because it might sink this area. You know what? Wait. Deconstruct this, just in case. So they won't be able to get there, because I know them. They like that kind of stuff. To get in trouble. We need to research a fishing hut. So let's do that. Food. Fishing hut. Not enough resources. What do we need? Wood. Oh, okay. The boat is harvesting the wood and everything. Well, high tide. This is the high tide. This is the normal tide. Really? There is no difference. It's changed from the low tide to the high tide, like, I think. Well, so far the bottom area is still okay. Not anymore. What is this? Wood spreads. Word spreads, not wood. Word is spreading about our colony. People are coming here looking for a better chance of survival. We welcome everyone. If you can pay, you can stay. Just remember, I'm the captain here. Find another place, we're full. Leave your supplies and move along. Everyone is welcome. High tide isn't coming. Run. Look at that. Those guys are like, no. People will start going back to higher ground automatically, but they can still drown if they can't make it in time. All right. Did the boat just harvested this wood over here? I think it did. Well, high tide is a normal tide. It's not really high, so normal one. All good. Unlocking new perks. Increase happiness to 15 for at least one social group. Happiness. Where can we check that? 6. Okay, I get it. What is this? Fishing spot. Okay. Yeah, the boat is harvesting everything it can reach. With all the... Oh, it's harvesting everything, actually. I thought it's only harvesting wood, but not really. We have the water issues now, so... it's a good thing that we have the water boiler. But it's not enough. We have the fishing hut. Efficiency improved if built above, like here. The fishing spot. Let's do that. But this fish isn't forever. It will be running out, so... Not sure. We have more people now, so we need more houses. Okay, we don't have wood for that. I think we definitely need additional wood catcher. There is only one people working there, so it will do. There is a lot of floating stuff that's stuck here. Amazing. Mysterious building. I guess we'll just wait. Captain, look at that strange structure over there. It looks like it goes all the way down underwater. And there is no entrance at the top. We'll have to wait for the water level to go down even lower before we can figure out what that thing is. Okay. What is this red thing? Storm. Doesn't look good. Everyone has a suggestion how to get new resources, but with one, workers can clear the rubble. Engineers are good with cranes. It makes sense to give boats to sailors. Keep your bad suggestions to yourself. Workers can clear rubbles. Demolition hut? Okay. Engineers good with cranes, so cranes will allow us to get stuff. Boats. Simple boat. We have this one and it's done already, so we will finish the suggestion. Your choice have consequences. I understand that we are still trying to survive and you are new at this, so people might forgive this right now, but next time think about your choices. Some decisions have a negative impact on the loyalty of certain social groups. You can find other ways to make them happy, but just keep this in mind. Alright, we can find loyalty and other needs by pressing on the social group tab at the top middle of the screen. So, depending on the group, they have different loyalty. We have to manage that. Wow. Under my leadership, everyone will be heard. Let's take a look. So, engineers. Some work need more skilled people. Loyalty, leisure, water, food, goods. Missing technology, population. Where is loyalty? I think it's here. 2. My workers don't trust me. Everyone else is like, okay. What is this? Unlocked after reaching 8 happiness. Engineers gain 5% increased production efficiency. So as we increase happiness of certain groups, we get more stuff. Workers gain 2 carry capacity. That's nice. Sailors gain 50% increased movement speed. This is good. All right, so for now, we will build another, where is it? Wood building catcher. It's 20 wood, but we need that. Because currently, we have some slight issues with the wood, as you can guess. And we also use some for the water production. So it would be nice to have more wood going in constantly food production. I forgot to add the worker here, I think. Or sailor. Let's go create another wood catcher. Efficiency increase. Well, I think if we place it here, it will be good because there is always wood floating there. Do you see that percentage to fall down? Like there is always a risk that the building won't hold on. Let's try to build support. Can we demolish this? Now we need to blow it up for that. I wonder if that will work. Although that cost us wood, so we won't be able to build the building now. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to build a wood catcher here because some wood will just drift here and it will increase its production. Probably. Floating materials from the sea. Nice. Or maybe it should be crane. Let's wait till the next day. The guys decided to go down into the water straight away, so they can manually harvest the resources. What the hell? This is, I would call it risky, but at least we get the low tide next, so it's not that bad. But we will have to keep it in mind for the future, that, you know, things can happen. How much wood do we have? 26. Like if we place it here, we have 56% of falling. Like this is the safest spot, right? With 0 chance of falling. I want to make sure it won't fall. The problem is like, yeah, this is stable if it's like that. I think my support, my wooden support is like crap, pretty much. We can place it like that. It guaranteed not to fall down, I think, and it still can harvest the resources. Here it would be better, but I mean, it's either this or the building falling down. It seems that that area somehow is very unstable. 83% here, not that bad. Yeah, some way, if we put it to this side, it has like 0% chance to stay afloat, basically, so that will drop down somewhat. But here, it's all good, the same stuff. Even like that, it's good enough, so yeah, that's weird. I get it now. Because it's right inside of the build. Can we remove the grid out? Yeah, because over here it's just inside of the building, so it doesn't work. It's supposed to work like that though. Oh well, we can move it later. For now, we'll just place it here. That should be enough. Because yeah, I don't want to bother with it too much. Fishing is working, that's nice. We removed those supports that we had there. They don't need it. And we can build more housing now. We need to build more housing. 4 people are homeless. So we need to fix that somehow. We have some wood there. I haven't noticed that. Let's make a wooden support blocks. Something like that. So we can get that wood. I wonder, can those just stay like that? Like it doesn't say that it will fall. Which is weird. There is no support at all. Having a roof makes you happier. One way to increase happiness for people is improving their houses, build different decorations, roofs and all that stuff will allow houses to be better. Huh? How do we do that? What if we'll make a 2-story building? Will it still count? Like I want to build like this. Alright, that's like enough. They have like balcony here, everyone is happy. And it looks quite ugly. So we kind of did everything we wanted here. Now, how the hell do we make roof? Decorations, not here. Maybe we need to research. Ah, yeah, we need to research roof first. That's social. No, housing? Yeah, roofs. Let's go. So those guys have, they have roof, sort of. What if we'll make the walkway here, like wooden path? Will it count as a roof for them? Yep, nice, cool. So those people are happier already. What the hell is that sound? Oh, we need to assign someone here. We don't have workers, so it will be sailor. What exactly do we need out of the resources? We need more wood storage. Storage. Let's place it somewhere here. So it won't be like all in the same area. It will be easier to access it and all. Happiness of people. God damn it, that's crazy. They'll go to 100 storage. So that's good. Oh, we have the low tide again. I forgot about that. Let's blow something up. Somewhere down there. Bam, that will give us access to another areas. Over here. I'm not sure exactly if we want to blow something up. There is nothing, to be honest. We need to go to the lower level. To even lower level to get something. So, yeah. But here, on the second floor, we don't have anything as well. Huh. Okay. Unexpected. Is the roof research ready? Yep, we have loads of roofs. Wood, wood, wood. They all cost wood, pretty much. They have the same value, it's just different cosmetics. So let's add one here and one here. Those people are happier now. Over here, I'm not sure if we want to build another floor, but then again, if we disassemble buildings, we get all the resources back, so it's nice. So let's make this kind of roof. Where do we want the water to flow? I want it to flow to the left. So let's make something like this. There we go. People are happy here. People are happy there. Everyone is nice. Citizens got their first perk. You have increased the happiness enough to unlock their first perk. Ah, okay, those perks, right? Sailors get faster movement speed. Engineers get more production efficiency. But workers got nothing. For workers. Alright, but beware, there might be not enough resources for everyone. Okay. Increase happiness 15 to at least one social group. Okay, boilers and production. Polluter. Building such building next to houses will decrease their maximum quality. However, you can always ignore how your citizens feel and focus on ever-growing production. It's your city. Alright. I think it's time to get rid of the crashed boat, because it's like, yeah, let's disassemble it. Clearance is blocked to 56%. Ah, so it was because we couldn't lower the thing, and now we have this goddamn wood gun over there, which is preventing it from working faster, I guess. Yeah, efficiency is lower. Overlays in high meter. We can drag the high meter, reveal hard to reach areas. Shortcut F. The hell is that? Oh. Hello. Oh, it shows us the height and like what's where. Okay, that's nice. So surprisingly, Woodcatcher doesn't like when there is a wood under it. So this is a horrible location for our Woodcatcher here. We need to move it somewhere. Where is the move option? It's already selected. What the hell? What happened? No! The Woodcatcher! It's destroyed. Undo. What did I do? What happened? Move. So yeah, this area isn't great for it. Let's try to put it here instead. Like that area will be way clearer for longer. And it's way closer to the storage as well. So as long as they don't intersect with other harvester, we're good, right? Something like this. I'm not sure exactly. I'm surprised how hard it is to set everything on such a tiny area. Okay, let's place it here instead. Well, there are two entrances, right? One from the side. This area is perfect because there is no crap under it. This one is like average. Well, I guess it's gotta stay here. We can move it here. Let's try. There is still passageway, so it's good. Let's check the new research. And what else do we have? Roofs, energy, hamster wheel. Oh my god. Production, Woodcatcher, electric junk catcher, wood support buildings, better pathing, better support that will carry more weight and all. Water, rain catchers, junk to water. The hell is that? Burns junk. Okay. Gathering, demolition hut, wooden crane, workplace to workers, to sailors for the simple boat. What do we need for the fishing hut? One worker, sailor, engineer. It doesn't matter. Let's get a wooden crane. Collect resources directly beneath it, so we can build this crane on the right over there, and it will work because this area there is always some stuff there. Let's collect this. Can we send our boat there? Oh, my boat is being pushed away by the floating wood. Oh no! Wait, what do we do about that? Is it good? Is it bad? That's not great. Okay, it just moved back. So it's not a problem. It won't stuck like that. It won't get stuck. Okay. We need to increase happiness a bit more. We need to invent paint tool. The hell is this? Oh, different colors. Okay. We need to invent something to make people happier. We have the storm coming up. I hope no one drowned. Okay, this one isn't working because there is a goddamn wood nearby. It's okay. It's not that bad. Let's see. Housing or social. Stand leisure buildings. What does it do? People visit leisure buildings during nighttime. Watchtower. Keep an eye on the city and the horizon. Who knows what they might notice. Okay. How do we improve the happiness? Windows. Window value, roof value, medium houses. Decorations. Will it make them happier? I don't know. Wood from walls. Enable wood gathering, huts, and bows to deconstruct some environmental walls for wood. Convenient. Later. So for now we will get, let's say, decorations, spikes. Whoa. Light beam. Outdoor shelf. Let's get decorations. Meanwhile, we have the new building. A wooden crane. So this one should harvest the stuff down here. And this one should be placed here. Yep. Because it will just harvest everything that floats there. And that's a lot of various resources, so pretty dope. That will free up a lot of our time. All right. Wooden crane. No workers assigned. One engineer. Okay, so we have 5 free sailors, 1 engineer, and like 0 workers. We have only 4 workers overall, so it's not that many. Yeah, the crane actually works really well. Because this area will have a lot of floating stuff and it should help. So yeah, our only goal right now is to get that happiness. And if we don't get that, things will go bad, I guess. Let's get something cool looking. Hanging around, decoration. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we can just place it somewhere. And it will be here. Okay, let's place it here. Next to lab. That will make the entire area more decorated. No. Outdoor shelf. 3 decoration value. Affected buildings. So affected buildings is the one that has it connected, right? Like if we place it here, will it help those buildings to get decorated? No. Let's delete it then. No point. This is weird and hard. Barrels. Different house stats. These stats increase house quality and make inhabitants happier. This should be on the roof. Lights up surrounding area at night. Like, yeah, we can make this one here. For light, this house will be happier. So only the connected house is getting happiness. Bonus. Daily. Nice. What? Windows? What are you talking about? It's decoration. Windows value. Okay. What if we'll place it somewhere here? No, it helps only one house. Decoration value, safety tire. Man, this is so funny. We need 2 decoration values, so I want it to be cheaper. Because light beams are pretty expensive. Where can we place the tire? Anywhere? Whoa. Why there is someone hanging? Is it good? Alright, let's see. There we go. We can put it right here. Next to the entrance. They'll be like, nice, looking good. This is looking weird. And we don't need it here because that house doesn't need decoration. Oh man, this is hard. We have to micromanage a lot of stuff later. Do we have anything that increases decoration by 3 to 4? Plant pots. That's 5 water and 5 wood. Do we have that? Spikes. Things are expensive. Outdoor shelf. This is the best option. The problem with it, it takes space. It will work here. Let's move this stuff. But not with many buildings. Okay, that works here. We can put it right next to the window. This one should be higher. There we go. We're getting the design ideas already. Sort of. Those buildings are hard to decorate though. Let's add some safety tires to them. God damn it, this is hard. Alright, are you guys happier now? Some of them are. At least the workers can carry +2 items now, so that's good. But we need to work a bit more. Please help us. Hello. They can stay. We take care of everyone. Ooh. They can stay means that I'll get influence, but I will get only 2 people. Take care of everyone will give loyalty from everyone. But we will lose some resources. Are we good with food and water? Yeah. Let's get that loyalty bonus. So how are the houses? Decor 1 out of 4. Those ones 3 out of 4. This one really good, 8 out of 10. So we need more of those windows decorations. Light beam. It's pretty cheap as well, so why not? You're gaining influence from one of your social groups. Okay, thank you. We got 15 happiness from some groups, so yeah, it's working. This is a house too. Poor house, no roof, no anything. All right, there you go, a roof, then random stuff, and the lights. That's the wrong one. Man, can we use the blueprints? I don't want to micromanage it later. It's so tiresome. All right, so the storm is coming, guys. I don't know what will happen, but after the storm, we'll have the sea drop level. We should survive that okay. What should we research? I think what we need is more food, right? And gathering. Demolition hut, explosive barrel. Don't we have it already? Wood from walls. Let's get this one. So we can destroy some stuff. Workers need a path to reach this workplace. Huh? What do you mean? Why they can't go there? Is it because of the light beam? Yep, it's because of the light beam. So light beams at the lower floors will prevent people from walking through. Look at them go. Production output is full. We have the full what? Ah, we couldn't carry the resources. Okay, that was screwed up. I feel like we need better walkways here because it's so risky. We need the ones with the, you know, rails and stuff. We have very low food as well. We have too many people. We don't have homeless, which is nice. We have 6 engineers, 8 sailors, and only 4 workers. The crane is working though, I like that. So probably more food is required. Fishing hut. The problem with it, if we place it here, and resource lab. So yeah, they will slowly exhaust the food source there, so it's not a problem. Let's place it here. Because, whatever. The storm is coming. Let's get the sailors here. We have too many of those guys that do nothing. The storm is here. Let's see what will happen. Junk rubble has been depleted. Okay, good. Nothing really bad happening. Where's my boat? Like, that's a good question. Ah, there it is. I was wondering maybe it got destroyed by something. Yeah, they can destroy those walls now, I guess, manually, without explosive. Deconstruct the environment. There we go. Now you can mark broken walls and floors to gather some wood from them. This will also allow you to clear areas for buildings. Just be careful when removing floors. Okay. But just like in Minecraft. You can't remove the floor when you're standing on it. Gather priority. Okay-ish priority. Let's get rid of all this crap. We have some rubble here. That's protecting additional wood source. Nice. Let's deconstruct this stuff. Ooh, we can destroy the floor. Ha! Broken floor. This is crazy. Okay, we therefore don't want to do that. Metal, tools, goods, concrete, fuel, electricity. Those are all the resources we have. I thought the storm will be more dangerous, to be honest, but we're okay. We're actually pretty self-sufficient now. Let's get demolition hut. They will help us, I guess. Metal boat. What will it do? Probably the same as simple boat, but better. Rain catchers. That's if we will need water. We're good, right? That's a free water as well. So during the storm, right? Collect rainwater, requiring clear access to the sky. And it should be pretty cheap. It's 15 junk. That's actually pretty cool. That will save the wood resources and get free access to the, like, harvesting resources and all. Can we make the ladder here without getting in the way of this? No, we can't. All right, we'll get some junk. The game is fun. I like the mechanics. They are, like, you know them, but they are different at the same time. They have so many cool things here, and also we haven't even started with the buildings that can destruct. Like, if you build them wrong, they can collapse, and that would be pretty cool. Well, not really, but we gotta be careful when we're building stuff. Because support can support only specific amount of weight, layer index depth order, can support true mass 48, support in 0, center of mass. Like, there are a lot of physics in it. Okay, let's do this. Let's make the wooden stairs here again, because that area isn't that bad. Low tide, sea level drop. What the hell is that? Sunlight, rain, 0, low tide. -4 meters, -3 meters here. Okay. I think our water catcher won't be that good, but it's still nice to have extra options. And probably it will be automated, more or less, so should be okay. Our settlement looks pretty dope. I like that. What else can we boost for those houses? Like, decor is good. We can build them a bit more of those decorations, something like this, if they like it that much. Who am I to say no? What about those at the bottom? We can make more of those things as well. That's like, what, 3 junk? The big thing is cheaper though, but we can't put it anywhere, so yeah. Captain, the sea level is falling. It seems that the sea level has dropped, which means we can safely build in the new areas. Sea level will drop over time, revealing new areas, resources, and events. Changing tides will only go up to the sea level or below it. Alright, so basically over time we will get more and more space and area for anything. This is awesome. So we'll get more buildable area. Now we can expand here and here without any significant issues. Let's blow it up. Have something collapse. What happened? Not sure. Gotta be careful with explosives though. Yeah, I think something collapsed there, so... Okay. So this is how it is now. We will have more space to do anything. Let's get wood support buildings, because I don't feel comfortable with how those guys are working around those supports over here. This one won't work anymore because, well, because of this broken floor. Actually, we need to remove this broken floor anyway, because it's broken. We have so many resources now. This is nice. Look at that skyscraper over here. We can make it living area. So many things to explore. Awesome. Okay. And now we can disassemble all this crap manually without explosives. Can we paint? No. Deconstruct. No, we can't. Like, we gotta manually assign each of those. We need more people. Remove the worker, assign the sailor. Alright, sailor. If we can assign sailors in the buildings, we should do that. Because we need workers to do the working stuff. So now this will be our base water level. I thought that we will have to build up on those really tiny things, but we don't. We have more space now. We can actually get rid of that stuff everywhere. And no workers assigned. Can be gathered by wood crane wide, simple boat. So they cannot be, they can be harvested by normal people. We need demolition hut for that. I'm pretty sure about that. Do we have that? Demolition hut. Let's do this. That can wait. Mark trouble and floating wood. So yeah, they can get rid of that and we can use this area to build. So we can do this and assign this area for living space, production, or anything, which is awesome. Can we detonate this? Oh, that's just fuel. Okay. And that's a lot of resources here as well, so I really don't want to just, ignore it. This is interesting. So crane works now. Yeah, crane actually collects that stuff, I think. Yep. Digging through rubble, build demolition hut. Working on that. Wait, we just researched that, that's why. So we don't have space on top. Let's place it at the bottom. This one is actually a pretty big building, so... Yeah. Excuse me. Is it too high? Because it feels that it can't fit here, because the roof... Yeah. The roof is hitting that area on top, so we can build it there. Well... What is this? Is it a wooden or metal container? We can place it here. Something like this. I don't know. It seems good. And it feels stable too, so why not? Then we will remove this and make proper supports. I hope we won't fail. Alright. Demolition hut, resources, workers. Let's go. Tab and click on the wood rubble. Oh. As simple as that. Nice. That's so much easier than what I did before. Nice. Is demolition hut actually a building that kind of needs to do something? It has the range. So what about the supports? I don't feel comfortable when building is floating in the air. So I'll just add supports at the bottom just in case. And we need a ladder here, I think. And we have a lot of crap that we need to remove here as well. Let's slow down a bit. I love how things are floating around now. The guys who are at the top, at the higher floor, it seems like they are ghasts or something. Alright, that will clear this entire area of crap. There we go. So we can build stuff here. What is this? No valid access to... Production output is full. Don't we have enough workers to carry around stuff? Let's build the water collector somewhere here. I want to know how big it is. Didn't we research it? Ah, we didn't finish it. It was like really close, but we never finished it. Yeah, the guys can finish clearing that stuff, no problem. So our goal will be getting here, I think, to that building. But right now, it's not within our reach. What is this? Hello there. Word spreads, more people. We welcome everyone. If we will find another place we're full, everyone will be unhappy. Leave your supplies and move along. Everyone will be unhappy. Welcome everyone. Workers gain 1 loyalty. 3 workers. Let's go. Nice. We need more housing, but I think it will be solved soon by building housing here at the new area that we just cleared. It should fit the houses, right? Yeah, it does. So we can make like residential stuff here. How to use rain catchers? Let's go. Rain catchers need to be connected to water storage or building that require water for production. You can increase their efficiency by building roofs above them and redirecting more water to them. Ooh, nice. This is interesting mechanic. This game has a lot of pretty cool physics-based mechanics and all. So we have water going from here. We can redirect it to the rain catcher over here and connect it to the water storage. The normal food storage, we can move it. Wait, let's move it around a bit. Wait, where is the rain catcher? Okay. Yeah, it can be on top of the... Okay. Let's move this stuff over here. Then for water storage, right here. Rain catcher for water storage. What's the difference? This one is 15, this one is 15. Ah, okay, this is sideways one. This one is the middle one. So we need this one there. And then we have those things. We should be getting more water. Are we? I think we're good. How do we rotate it? So something like this. Probably it will prevent people from accessing the building. Let's place food supply here instead. So they will still get access to the area. And yeah, I totally forgot about the housing. Let's get a couple of houses here. I don't know if they need a roof or anything because they're like, you know, they have roof already by default. That's nice. So there will be no water. Right, and I somehow want to collect the water from this roof over there as well. So how much water do we have in the storage? 600. Nice. Some time has passed and things have settled down, yet we are still fighting for our lives. Increase our rations. Increase water consumption will increase the happiness of their walk speed. That's nice. We must think about our future. We are surrounded by the goddamn water. We must think about our future, and we can decide who to boost later. First, we need to get the water that, like, supplies or output, or increase it first. Can we increase everyone? Probably not. So, the roofs, right? I don't know if it's actually possible to make it like that, because we can make it go over there, for example, right? But that's only one of the buildings. Like, if it goes here, after that we need to make it lower, a tier lower, and that, yeah, this sucks. I don't want to bother with that, because it will be too hard to manage, and it's pretty far away, so whatever. I think that will help a bit, and it's free water. So whatever. But I know how it works now. We will plan ahead later with this in mind. Some tenants are unable to reach their home. Why? Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry about that. There we go. Because we had this water collector here and people can't walk there. All right, how do we increase the water consumption? For everyone. 2. We will find a way to get more water later, no worries. Okay, those sounds are scary. Junk rubble should be destroyed soon. We are full on storage again. Huh. This is good. Let's get additional food storage, because why not? And we need more resource storage. I think, I'm not sure though, but I think we can use some of this area for some food production. That might be the thing. So we have greenhouse, and we should be able to build it. And that should produce us more food, but it needs direct sunlight, so we can make it here. It has to be on top, but I think, can we destroy this? Probably not. This is not wooden. Mysterious building. Rich mysterious building structure. Total production cycles. What? Have to remember the mysterious building. I think we can now get through the entrance. We should probably send some people to explore it. Who knows what we might find inside. Assign some people in order to find more. Alright, feels we need to connect to it. It's so far away. It's not like, what is this? Will collapse in 7 hours? Ah, it's only this part. It's not the entire area. Alright, so if we want to get here... Wow, there is a tree already. That's crazy. We need to clear everything and move through this, then here, and then there. Because I don't know if we can just make a boat, go there and everything. I'm thinking like, can we? We can remove this concrete floor, but we can't remove those ugly things. Well, okay, let it be. We have a junknado incoming, not even a storm. Well, the rain is coming soon, basically, during the tornado storm or something. So I would like to try to utilize it for more water. How can we do that? Workplace accident. There's been a workplace accident. Someone was injured while working and they are in critical condition. We can't afford to lose anyone. Yeah, sure. Shut the door. So here's the plan. People like him put everyone at risk. Nah, I want everyone. I need all people available. So yeah, if we want to go here, we need to make the bridge here. Or is it support thingy? Like that. And then another one over here. And then some stairs. So we can get here. And then we need to break a lot of crap over there. I don't even know what's inside, so... Well, at least that will give us the resources, I think, but still. Oh, look at that. We have some pile of water bottles. Look at that. That building will collapse. So basically, it doesn't have the structural integrity. Why? How to use Mark tool. Okay, I get it. This is weird. Is it like supposed to be connected here? Yeah, I think we need something like those things because they will offer more support. Okay, let's do this and this and offer that. Nice. Engineering, guys. That gives us more support so the area will survive for longer. So oh, there is a random event 4x4. How do we get there? There is no easy way to go down, it seems. So this is the area of the demolition hut. It covers everything, including those areas we need to explore, which is amazing. We'll be able to get there at some point. We found a broken boat. Let's deconstruct it. Let's fix it. We have one more boat and minus some wood. Oh yeah, since now we have way more space, we can make more piers and stuff. Where is it? Dock. Just gotta make sure that it won't interrupt anyone else. Man, it will take a while, but we have more storage here as well, so that will do. Ah, yeah, we gotta place it like that. I want to place it here, but we need to get rid of this junk rubble first. We don't have food and we don't have water. Oh, that's bad. We have really low amount of water, and the fact that we increased... Oh, and the mission is over to get water to everyone, so no one is happy enough about that. So, we can move the water storage here and collect it from those houses, sort of. But it's not collecting that easily. We can't push it there. We can move this entire structure to the left, so it will be able to collect stuff from here. And we can make roofs on just normal area. Just need to move the storage a bit. Oh, the game crashed. So we loaded the area before crash. I'm not sure where it was. We still have water though, so that's good. Let's get ready. Yeah, our water consumption is crazy. I think it happened because I moved stuff and it crushed the rain catcher, and I didn't like that. How do we go into building mode? So we can do something like this, extra roofs that will allow us to get the water into water collector. And this roof can be replaced as well into this one, I think. The rest of those cannot be affected, but that will allow us to get a bit more water. Workplace accident. You remember that event, right? Oh, that's where we spent most of the water. Basically, we can just make another wood boiler. We don't have issues with the wood, and that will increase our water production. Because happiness is good, but a lack of water is painful. Leader's trait, 10% work efficiency. at the sea. Change your litter to get a different bonus. What about this? Well, a 15% work efficiency in production. They're weird. Like, and they should be all the way around. Those are sailors, so efficiency at sea. This one, engineer, should be in the factory building production. Although we don't have that many. Whatever. We'll use that later. So at least now we have a plan. We don't have the bridge, no! The stuff that we constructed. Do we have a hotkey? To quick save, controls. Oh wow, this is not what I expected. Like F5, F6, F7, 8. None of those work. Okay. Yeah, we have minus 38 water per day. That is not looking good at all. How much water does this produce? 12 water per day, I think? Huh. That's not enough. Yeah, we definitely need those rain collectors. Also, we can try to make them next to other houses. Like, still feels weird. I don't really understand how we want to use that. Need to think about that later. For now, did we research that stuff? What are we researching right now? Greenhouse. I think it will consume more water. Consumes 10 water, exactly. Consumption per hour, 167, so it's too much. Production per hour, 2. So it's not that much. Okay, rain catcher. 0.25 production per hour, and only during the rain. 500% max collections. I don't know, this is weird. We can make an additional stuff like electrical and such, which we don't want to do. We found a broken boat. Let's get a support thing done. Because I want to get the actual path. Broken boat. We can deconstruct it for 5 junk and 10 wood, or fix it. How much is the new boat? It's pretty cheap. 515. The construct is pretty much the same as the boat. And I don't need the boat. I have one. I want to make the bigger boat next time. Wood gun has been depleted. Everything is working. We need to think about getting more food. Do we have... I didn't construct the second food post, right? No, I didn't. Let's do it now. And let's place it here, because we will need a lot of food, so why not? Then, it seems that we will have the same type of support here anyway, so now we know. We need to place this one here. And like... the normal... How much would we have? Enough? Plenty? It's a bit hard. Okay, good. The problem is... over here it's not connected anywhere. So we need to make it a bit bigger for it to connect. That's why last time it almost fell down. Alright. So now let's order the destruction of stuff. Also there is a water source, so that will help us. And we have +1 water now. Nice, that saved the day. We need to change the autosave options. If the game crashing, I want autosave to be more often. Autosave limit unlimited. Let's say every 2 hours. Because why not? And autosave limit, let's say 32. There we go. What's happening? High tide. Rain. There we go. So the rain is happening and we are getting water. Are we? I hope so. Like this one is getting water from all those sources. This one is just getting water from being there. Progress. Current. Default is 4 hours. Current is 48 minutes. Here is default. So those things amplify this collector. Okay, whatever. It works. It's extra. So why not? So I thought about what we should research and decided that we want to get, let's say, a fishing boat. For now, it does matter. Let's get metal gathering huts. We don't gather metal yet, and that will be a new resource. I'm curious if we can make the like stairs here. It will connect to that area. We might, but it will be way too hard. How do I change it? Yeah, because it will be in the way of this thing, I think. So yeah, let's leave it like that for now. Later on, we'll figure something out. Efficiency and all. We have 5 free workers. No valid access to what? Well, there is nothing to harvest, that's for sure. we can sort of remove it now because it doesn't work. There is nothing there. Oh, this building is deteriorating slowly but surely. Where are my guys that work here? Ah, they just try to harvest all the resources that are available in the vicinity. Okay. Oh, look at that. The boat can go here now. Okay, it's good. It can go around because this area, when it's full tide, like it's blocking a lot of stuff. Huh. I'm curious if it will actually block the loot that's floating around, the float. Can we build large wooden support block? Is it bigger? Well, what we need here is this. All right. Whoa, that's huge. And tiny stairs. That's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. And delete. That's too much weight on that. That's why it was trying to kill itself. All right. So that will get us access to this area. And how do we go down here? I'm not even sure if we can. We will wait for better weather later. And that thing, well, I don't know. For now, abandon it. I don't think it's useful at this point. Cranes are weird because they require you to be like right next to the float edge. So you need to make areas that will catch all the float in order to work, I think. And now since we have this area and the wind I don't know, they go from left to right anyway. So yeah, all the floatage will be stuck there. So if we want to build a crane now, we need to build it here somewhere. And it's hard because we don't have access to that building yet. So whatever. Why they are flashing all the time? Happiness 18. I'm glad that you're okay, guys. I think what we need is another demolition hut because it's good, it helps, and we don't have enough of those. We can place one right here. It will survive, I guess. So we can work on the building on the left. There we go. Because we need to speed up the clearing of the area. Workforce, too good. They do nothing. Why? Something isn't right. Maybe we need storage nearby. There we go. Storage for you guys. Nope, they don't care. Why not, guys? This area. Come on. Maybe we can get access there. So the only option I can see right now is placing explosives, I don't know, right here and blowing them the hell up. Excuse me, miss, could you get the hell out of here? Wanderer sitting around. You will be injured by explosion, I am afraid. So, well, it shouldn't damage that area down there, but come on. Let's figure out if they can be damaged by explosion. Is she dead? Yep, there we go. Now they can go there. So the problem is they couldn't access the area because they need layers of stuff over there or something. So now we have junk flying around and everything. We lost one person though, that sucks. Let's make a storage here so they won't have to move it all around. You know, just place it in the middle so they can carry it straight over here. I'm not even sure if they carry the resources around. They do. At least the one that carry the water. No, they don't carry it, just automatically appears out of thin air. Okay, so now let's add, oh hello there, the boat. Let's add the bridge. This is too long, right? I think it won't work. How can we make it work? We need to find a way. Metal rebar. Nice. We got the metal gathering hut already, so we can build it and harvest the metal. Steel structures. Metal bow. Yeah, it costs 15 metal, I guess. Explosive barrel. Destroys everything in range. Like, those are bigger barrels, basically. They do more explosion. A bigger one. I don't know, let's add the watchtower. I have no idea what does it do, but why not? I'm thinking, how do we connect here? Wooden support arc. This is in order to build something on this side, so that's not what we need. This thing... yeah, same, it won't help. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't survive for long, so... what if we'll try this? We won't be able to. I'm thinking, like... what if we'll add supports here and add that longer support, but there are other things that we need to harvest before that. So it won't do. Oh! Okay, good. I don't want to lose the resources. What about this building? How can we access the higher floors? First of all, we need to get rid of this water pile. It's night now, right? Yeah, it's nighttime, so they don't work. I'll let them finish clearing first, then decide. Oh, a lot of floating junk everywhere. Alright, we are done here. We kind of cleared the entire first floor. Not the first floor, the floor we are in. And now, thinking how do we get higher? This is so cool that we see the concrete and what's inside it. I mean, there is a way. The entry point is here, like the balcony, right? What we need to do, we need to add a support. Let's say over here. Actually, let's do it differently. Jesus, I always forget about this. We can make a bigger support. It's stronger. All right, and now from here we can just add ladder. That will be our way up. And it seems stable as well, so why not? What the hell is this? Explosive is about to explode. Let's send the people to help. Because why we have explosives in the middle of our base? What can we research now? We got a watchtower. We have some cool stuff here for people. Junk shop. Sweet. Consumes junk. Gives leisure. Alright. Let's get the greenhouse. I think we can afford it. If not now, but soon. I want to get to energy as well. But later. Look at that. We got up. And we have this thing. Random event. 4x4. Survive your first junknado. Was it dangerous? I don't even know. I didn't even notice. Yeah, the guys are working on the event. Progress. 1 minute something. I hope it won't blow up because that will destroy the entire building. Probably. So here we have access to this floor as well. We can move around. Alright, I'm thinking like, do we have access to everything we need? It seems so. We need to add the metal harvesters. Metal gathering hut. How much metal do we have here? Some, I guess. Let's just place it here. That will do. Because our priority is to clean metal from that area. This is so cool. I like how they clean area and everything. Everyone needs it. We found a bunch of resources in perfect condition. It seems everyone could find a good use for it. Worker needed for the new equipment. I need it right now. 30 junk. We don't need it. Workers. There you go. Happy worker, happy leader. Right? We get the second bonus, leader trait. Work efficiency in green. Good luck with that. Now the workers can help us to work here and get rid of the metal. Damn, the junk flying around is scary. Alright, it looks pretty good so far. I'm glad that we have like another floor out here. Water silo. 30% work efficiency. No workers assigned. Is it being gathered or what? This area looks cool. Like, look at that. That's a penthouse. I'd love to live here or something. Even in this junky, almost destroyed building. So, yeah. For now, we just wait. Because the guys need time to harvest the resources around. And all. Because there is a lot of junk here. How many workers do we have? We need like 2 people for this random event. Did we manage to finish the explosive one? I think we did. We can remove one from here and be able to send them for the random event. Junknado takes a while. Finally, it's getting over. Random event. Let's see. Captain, we found a hidden safe. We should open it and see what's inside, I guess. Someone will just have to sit and try to every combination. We need tools. Well, engineers can do that. We need 30 happiness for that. Or we can break it with one of our buildings. What the hell is this? Wood presser. Alright, I guess not now. So the workers... Are they stuck? No workers assigned. Okay, nothing bad's happening. So what I want right now is to send some of my people down here to clear this rubble. That will allow us to make supported platform and connect that over there. Where is the next floor here? Not close. So if we want to do it right now, we need to make a platform of our own. And this is hard. We need to move some stuff around. I don't like those remaining of buildings. They all look ugly. So let's move this. This thing should be moved here. Right, and then we have access to this area, which we can use to get the platform down here. So the platform, man, will it help us to collect this stuff, or we need to go lower Metal rebar. I think we won't be able to collect this. We can just collect... Maybe we can. Let's give it a go. Anyway, we don't lose anything if we do that. So let's make a large supporting platform here. It somehow supports the area and weight. So something like this. Sadly, there is no actual support here, so need to find another way around. Like that, maybe? Why not? That's too much, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really help us at all. What about this one? It helped. So I don't really understand how it works. So let's get rid of this. Preferably get rid of that crap as well and see how that will go. I think we just need metal pathway to get there. Can we just make this path? Connect it like in the middle of nowhere like this. Will it work? It will. Hey, maybe it will work actually. Nah, not really. It still needs support. Alright, let's try to make a better support here. Alright, something like this. And if we can make the same one over here, but we can't, because all this area is busy with this crap. Somewhere it doesn't even connect here. So I don't know. Like, it's really unreliable. So we definitely need to get rid of the stuff in the middle. Alright, you guys. We need to add the ladder. Oh, nice. They can actually destroy this. That's awesome. We're getting metal. Research completed. Our resources are good. Like, I'm checking those from time to time. And it seems that we don't have issues. Let's get ourselves a better boat. Electric junk catcher. Range upgrade. All buildings get 16 range. Advanced storage. Metal smelter. Recycling center. Electric smelter. Metal support buildings. Now that would be nice. Let's start with energy. Hamster wheel. That's the basics of energy production, I guess. So yeah, if we'll get rid of this crap at the bottom, we'll be able to make proper support here and make the bridge over there. Because that feels interesting. And we will need to get there soon anyway. Yeah, so why they don't want to go there? Because they can't go there because of this. Can you do it now? Yep, water level decreased, hamster wheel has been unlocked. I don't want to get the hamster wheel, I want to get wooden turbine straight away, so that will make one person busy, that will produce electricity automatically. And we can find a place for those for sure. There is a ground here, so we can use it and clean it and make the event work. Let's just add the ladder, so the guys here can go and clean the rest of the loot there. Or junk. It's nighttime already. The whole day is over. Are we done? No one is researching because it's nighttime. What else can we make? Society watchtower. What does it do? I don't even know. Well, we can place one over here. Pretty high, right? Don't know what you gotta watch it for, but I don't mind. Visitor city, 4 workers, 2 workers. We need more fireplaces because we don't have enough chilling places for our guys so they can chill during the night. Festivity for the people. People are feeling down right now, but they're feeling okay. But we could change that. How about a small feast? A feast, if I'm the king, that will cost a lot of wood for us, but will give us 30 influence. We deserve a small celebration that will give us some loyalty. Let's get the feast like I'm the king, because my influence isn't that great. I don't know what does it do, but it's nice to have it, just in case. Okay, I want to see if this is within our area. Not really. What about this one? Not really. So we can't go there. Because workers, man, let's move this building. So now there is reason for them to go down and clean it. Yeah, metal collection takes a while. Well, I can imagine why. It's not an easy task. Gas ship. Captain, look over there. There is a ship heading our way, and it seems like there are no people on board. We should probably check it for valuable resources, right? I have a bad feeling about this plus 20 leadership. And let's not get greedy. Take only what's on the outside at 15 metal. Secure the hull first, then search it. More junk. It will cost us wood, and we'll get the metal. We can afford that. Work overtime. We need those materials. Let's get secure the hull. Word spreads, more people. Welcome, everyone. All right, so we can delete this now and probably make a better support. Although there is nothing supporting that new support as well, so I'm not sure. We only if we'll do this, it will do. Nice. Same here, like, nice. That should work now. Okay, sort of. Perfect. Perfect bridge building skills, guys. We got access to the new territory. We can get access to sea level drop again. Nice. We can get access to that area at the bottom yet, but we will be able to get access to the rest of the stuff here. All right. What else can we do to make things better here? I really want to get rid of that crap everywhere. It's really annoying. But I don't think that we can do that. Pile of junk. That stuff will be destroyed. Can we? Yeah, we can. Good. What about this area? Yep, they're working there. Well, I hope they won't sink. Meanwhile, in order to increase the gains of the resources, let's construct ourselves additional dock. I wanted to do it for a while already, but I don't know where. Honestly, maybe we should wait. Yeah, I still don't know because all those areas are a bit busy. This one will be a good spot. Just need to have more space, like here. Or the place where the harvesters were. Like here. It's good. Yeah, let's go. And we should get the new ship option already. Metal boat. Oh, I didn't research that. Let's do that. We got the wooden wind turbine. That's what we need to start building. Pretty high as well. So we have this area. Let's put worker here. What do we do? I don't even know. Right, and over here... Oh, those things are huge. So unobstructed access of wind on the height. This is the perfect place for it, honestly. This spot. We just need to extend it a little bit, get access there, remove the roof, because whatever. Alright, can we get there? Let's make it like that. And make a small platforms here. So we can get access here. Now we need to extend it a bit because we need more of those wind things. Alright. I wonder if it will hold if we'll make it bigger. Because we definitely won't get any extra support here. Alright, and now let's take a look if we'll be able to handle this. 93. Alright, we can't place too many of them. 93, 91, 98. What's the difference though? This one is a bit taller. Yeah. 93 is good enough for me. We can get this one. And we can get this one. What does it say? It says that the platform won't be able to handle that. Alright, let's try to make different platforms. So those can't hold it. We have other type of platforms though. A large wooden support block. Maybe that will be better. That one is okay. Nice. What if we'll place it other way around as well? We can. Cool. Let's delete this. What if we'll just place it here? 78. I mean, not great. Alright, 96. Now we're talking. Is it good that they are next to each other? I think it's bad. Well, let's see how it will go anyway. Whatever. At least they don't crash, so that's something. The area is clear here, so now we can go down later when we'll be ready. Our influence output, so it gives us influence when there is a worker. Research requires something. Not enough resources to finish the research. Why? I think because we spent a lot of wood on this project. Lost child. Strategy. A parent says that their kid was playing near the water when the sudden waves swept him away. No one was close enough to save him in time. We should arrange a funeral, but that requires resources that we don't have. Watchtower has spotted something. A small raft has been spotted drifting nearby. It seems that there are a couple of people still alive, but they are in horrible condition. We should do everything we can to save them. Because more people, more workers. That's good. Not because I'm a good person. Alright, so wind turbines are here. Efficiency, 22% here. What about this one? Same. maybe it's not perfect, but wind intensity low, clearance 96. So clearance is good. It's just that there is no wind now. So whatever. At least we have some power production. We don't have capacity though. So what do we need? We need a lot of stuff. First of all, we need more wood. And we need the second boat. Because our current boat can't find anything. We need more food production as well. Let's start with the food production though. We will make the fishing hut, like here maybe. Will they intersect with each other? I don't think so. Whatever, it will do. What is this? Floating pile of junk. That's crazy. Look at all that crap. Jesus. Where's my crane when you need it? That's a lot of wood floating. Wait, where's the entrance to this place? We can just place it here and it will harvest everything. Shocking news. Since we've started producing electricity, people have been getting shocked and sometimes even obtaining serious injuries. We must insulate the wires. Just dry your hands better next time. Shock as punishment sounds like a great idea. Let's help them. We have the junk. Group leaders are fighting. Side with the workers, side with the engineers, side with the sailors. All will fall without unity. That requires 20 happiness. That will lose some stuff. Bigger program will... You're all equally worthless. Everyone will lose loyalty, but I'll get influence. If we side with someone, everybody else will be unhappy. What can we do about that? Well, first of all, the child. Maybe you haven't looked deep enough, and that will just throw them away. Oh my god. I want to get a funeral, but we need more food for that. Do we have a worker here? No. Workers need a pet to this workspace. Okay. What, still not enough? I guess I know why. Okay, that should do. Efficiency. Access to 70%. They can share. This one is fishing as well, that's why. Okay, let's add more houses, I guess. Also, we can try to invent the better houses. Do we have the better ship already? Yeah. What about the better houses, medium houses? We should be able to afford that. Metal boat requires 15 metal, and we have like none. That's fuel. Okay. Why we have zero fuel? Did we use it up for all of that for explosives? Man, that's tiresome. So I think what we need to do right now, while we're getting the food for the funeral, is to boost those houses. That will boost happiness of some people, maybe, and will allow us to get better outcome of the event. Because right now, I'm not sure what I should do. They already have roof, right? So that's good. They just need decoration. Let's help them with that. Outdoor shelf and a small ugly thing as well. And now what we need is a light beam. There we go. Those houses are perfect now. Workers are happy. So now we only need to boost the sailors' happiness. Where do they live though? We need to find houses with sailors. Because those houses are like really good. They don't have comfort, but everything else is maxed out. Those houses are okay. They need windows. I don't even know who lives there. I'll try to make all the houses looking good. Yeah, we could just research windows, to be honest. And that would help. But we can't place it here. And the main problem are those houses at the bottom, first floor ones. They can have decor, those two at least. Because those are good. So we need to decorate them somehow. And there are only a couple of options that will not affect the ability to enter the house. It's like putting the... Oh, we don't need to decorate that building. Putting that crappy stuff around. Look how fancy your house is now. Nice, right? Yeah. Those people. 17 happiness. What about this one? Needs a bit more decor. Sailors don't really like me, so in order to deal with them, yeah, funeral won't give us any good results as well. It's like not negative effect. It's not positive, but it's not negative as well. So guys, the water is going down constantly. its level is going down. We will be able to get more access to more stuff. We need to decide who to side with. Since sailors are people who hate us the most, we will side with sailors. That will give 6 happiness with them and lose 3 with the rest of them. That will kind of balance it out. Your people are supporting you. One of your groups is now getting influence for you. By default, each person in that group will generate 1 influence per day if their happiness is high enough. So we get, like, what? 1 from sailors, 1 from daily change, and whatever. You can spend influence on various policies that will change how your society works. You can open policies tab on the top left to do that. Oh, there we go. Diet. Neutral. Happiness from water. Freedom. What the hell? So fertilizer. Should we use human waste for more food? Freedom. Probably not. Plus 2 happiness from food. Neutral. 0. Order. 1 food production. Bonus from food. This is weird. Yellow water. Should we collect urine for water? The hell? Eating before work. What's our policy on that? That's a lot of stuff. No water, no life. You can change how we ration our water by changing maximal out water per day. Okay, what's next? Housing. Indoors versus outdoors. What your people value more? Their homes or leisure activities? Happiness from the house quality? Production bonus. Tyranny. People must follow a strict code on how they manage their household. Spying on private life. Happiness from house quality. Maximum influence. Alright, interesting. Size or quality. Medium houses required. That's a lot of various policies. Freedom order. So based on which side we will go, we'll get different things. Rule post. Increase happiness to everyone. Increase influence gain. Gain influence flat amount. Everyone gets... If we go for order, we will get work speed indent and flat influence gain. If we go for freedom, we get 25% influence gain, which is basically if you get 1 influence, that's enough. And every group gains 10 happiness, which is nice as well. So, interesting. Outside world, that's cool. Work. Green or dirty? Work efficiency, polluter. Like various buildings will have different efficiency. Why? That's too hard. We'll get to that later. So now we can access this building. There is an entrance somewhere there. Let's try to get there. Yeah, it's not that deep anymore, so we can get there. How? That's a good question. Because from here, even if we go down, what the hell is this wood? Even if we just... This building looks nice. If we just go down, we will still hit that scrap everywhere. So we need to find a way to deal with that. We have 2 options. We can clear this area and then go down, or we can go straight down using the ladder and the platforms. I think it's better to clear this area first and then go lower. So in order to do that, we will add the ladder from here, something like that. It will go all the way down as well, so why not? But then, wait, it won't do. They can, yeah, it has to hit the specific point. Delete. We need to go at this floor. Right, we need to connect this. And then something like that. Let's see if that will give us the access to... Yeah, it gave us the access. The people are running to clean it straight away. Alright, also, since it's good, let's add the demolition hut here for faster clearing, more workers, all that, more resources for us. Research, lost child, right? Are we done with that? No, not yet. We still need more food. Let's research the food boat, fishing boat. I think that's important because we won't be able to fish all around forever. Moreover, those buildings, they don't produce that much food. And fish areas move around too much for us to micromanage it. Let's go, guys. We have medium homes already or not? Not yet. Too many things needs to be researched. It takes a while. Let's just move it then. Moving is free. and instant, which is great. Okay, and I will build another port here. And we can get a fishing boat there. Oh, so metal gathering hut requires fuel as well. Fishing boat. Let's go. Probably sailors, but who knows? Who is good at... Wait, we had someone who's good at sea. Engineer will go fishing with a worker together. Lost child almost failed it. Nice. Because losing the loyalty sucks. It's really hard to recover from that. Wow, the guys clear stuff so fast. This area is clean. We need to get this random area. But we don't have people for that. Alright, at least we'll get extra food now. So it's time to get here. Somehow. Somewhat. To that floor. Can we make the stuff here underwater? Oh, we can. Good. Let's do that. Okay, that's where we won't be able to connect anything. We need it to be out a bit. Let's try to connect this one here. Oh my god, it's so hard to do it underwater. There we go. Now the stairs, something like this. Nice. So we don't need all that on the left. We can delete it. All we need is this. God damn it. No. Yeah, like that. And that will give us access to this area. I don't really understand why it's like not connected here, but probably I know. So our guys can go here and clean and whatever, do whatever they want. You know, sweet. What is this? Citizen in the flood zone. It's good. No worries. This place lacks a true captain. Captain, it's been a while and you still haven't chosen where we are going as a society. People are starting to doubt if you have the plan at all. Freedom of our future, order to survive, both ways at the same time. Loyalty. If we don't decide, they're still happy and we will get influence for that. How? Wait, we can get both? Wait, what? We can get order and that. So we need to do policies. Happiness versus influence. I'm okay with more happiness and lower influence game. Wait, I just click and it's done, so I don't have... Wow, that was fast. Alright, and let's try to get... cost 100 influence, so we can get more of those. Order... Oh, here it's cheap. 30 influence. I think I picked something really expensive. They all have various price, production bonus, happiness from house quality. I'm okay with the production bonus. Order! We don't have enough influence for that. But at least now, for this mission, we can select freedom is our future, and we won't get unhappiness, because people are like, no, we like having more freedom. Okay. Anything that helps my people. It's good sign that this place is becoming a bit more free. We still have a long way to go to regain our old lives, but this is a good start. How about letting people spread their ideas or look for the like-minded people? Here is a building that might help with that. Hosting board will give us leisure and some fun. So we can take influence from that. That will allow us to get... Yeah, let's get influence. They can write about how I made this plate so great. All those options are funny. Let's get outdoors now. But oh, that's not enough. But it should be enough. We just need 5% each direction. Both ways at the same time. Bam. That's good. Now we need to explore this. Mysterious structure. Building is flooded, so we can't do that yet. Soon. A ship with a passenger is passing by. We need more workers. We don't have influence. Who needs them anyway? Maybe we'll get some. Because it's one day. And, you know, there are buildings... Come on. There are buildings that produce influence for us, so we might be able to do it in time. We have the new bonuses as well. Gain 0.1 influence per person in this group each day. We get 3 influence per day. We're a good leader. So, leader 1, me. I will go totalitarianistic way. Everyone should praise me and all. What did I research? Nothing. Mysterious building will do when it won't be flooded. We might need some water soon. But, we research batteries, I think. Posting board. Sure. You guys can post whatever. Nobody will read it anyway. Let's place it... I'm not sure where exactly. We don't really have much place. We can extend our area. That will do. That will block the stairs. We can actually extend our chill area here where everyone, does their thing by making the extensions like we did over here. So we'll have more space for leisure activities and stuff. There we go. Battery is ready. Nice. 25 power capacity. This place is perfect for the batteries, I think. 1, 2, 3. That will give us some power. And then I want to build a water producer, but not this one, not fuel-based, but electricity-based. So we'll go green. So there we go. We clear the area. We can get inside now if we'll have people. We need 2 people for that, right? Or 1 is enough? Probably we need 2. Not sure. We have 1, so that's better than 0. All right, we actually have way more place around to work with. Now, when there is no high sea level, we're better. And this is a low tide as well, so it will get back to normal soon. But now, take a look at all that space and stuff we can do with it. Oh, we have 46 minutes, but we have enough time to get the order. Let's get more engineers. Bam, that will cost us 20 influence, but we'll get 2 more people. That's awesome. So, this is not a radar. That's a weather control station. It seems like this is one of those weather control stations. Big cities use them to change their weather conditions. Oh, the good old days when we could just clear the clouds for a nicer day or make it rain when it got too hot. I doubt that it can help us with our water situation, but maybe we can still use it for some ways. This is the last major event in this demo version. There we go. End of demo. So that was a demo. The game is great. Honestly, I'm surprised. It's fun. And we have so much potential here to build stuff in random areas, explore and everything. Look what we've managed to do. We've created quite a good settlement here. And that's not it. That's just the beginning. I wonder what will happen if we'll keep going. We can get even more sea level drop later. Nice. Let's try to build more stuff here before we end. We'll play on the maximum speed all the time now. And I want to use the electricity. We have the batteries now, so we have 75 power capacity plus 25 power. We need to research the water generation, electrical water desetillator. Then send 2 people here to do this small event. And what do we have here? Everyone needs it. Engineers need it for cranes. Bunch of resources, perfect conditions. Seems everyone find a good use for it. That will make engineers happier, or I can take it myself. That's actually a way better option. We can make thrift stand. We can use it for entertainment purposes here. Not sure what exactly do they do there, but I don't complain. Let's build it here. And we have 2 homeless people here. Do we have the bigger houses already? Not yet. I thought the thrift stand will require workers, but no, it's free for all. That's awesome. They will just chill there. Is it a chill place? I don't know. Looks weird. Advanced building will need metal. One of the group leaders has a good idea. That will make engineer happiness. We'll get a recycling center. Let's go get it. We have 3 days to do that building. God damn it. I think what we might need is another laboratory because research is taking too long now. And small lab will allow us to do it way faster. Hopefully. Where can we place it though? We can place it right here. The building is pretty tall, so it kind of needs a lot of space. Blah. Alright, we have the new quest. People need more food now. We don't really have enough food production for that yet, but that's better than nothing. Recycling center, it takes 10 hours to research. Okay, we should be able to make it in time. We need to assign 2 engineers here for research. Would you like to buy some people? Wandering trader has some come to our settlement. Prepare to die, scum. That requires... we will get Beacon of Hope. Rescue parties for new people. Nice. But it requires 20 influence. Deal. We will get minus 20 goods. We have 0. And we will still get Beacon of Hope. We can sell our people. Human trading post. Order or sell people. I could use someone like you. Okay, that's interesting. So we have a couple of options, and depending on what do we pick, things will go differently. We welcome everyone. Let's go. We just need to research the new houses to make it living space for everyone. Like, for example, building houses here will give them 4 comfort. And it seems like a good option. That's a lot of stuff. Funky smell. Some supplies, but they have some kind of funky smell. Sailors know how to cook it. They're still good, just ignore the smell. Fermented food is actually good for your health. Throw it away. Since we have a good sailor happiness, we get food for free without spoiling it. Beyond basic needs, so we need to produce more resources for them. Try attracting new people by sending some sort of signal. We should build... Why we can't select anything? Maybe because we are still in the demo. And I'm still playing it. The game is good because I'm still playing it even though it's over. Let's get the electric water desalinator. Missing water. Spread the news, our people will help us. Someone was stealing. A rumor is spreading. Someone is trying to overthrow you. Rumors are sometimes just that, rumors. I could walk naked outside and nothing would happen to me. That's because people love me and I'll get influence because of that. Okay, this is a good house. They have comfort. Let's try to make the second floor. I want to try to make a skyscraper kind of stuff. Not sure how though, but I'll figure out. Something like this. And I think we need a set of stairs here. That's a lot of missions happening right now. Rumors were true. Oh my god. Treachery. Oh, there we go. So we can get second layer of housing. The rumors were true. There's a plot against us. Some bastard was trying to gain enough support from the leaders and take over your position. -1 sailor. At least he ran away like a coward. Hehe. Beyond basic needs. A shopping mall will fix everything. What's this? We need second tier of stuff. Contacting the outside world. Probably we need to build something for this. I don't know. So we have pretty good amount of food. Let's increase rations for everyone. Happier people, higher production. We should be able to withstand that anyway, so let's go. And that will finish the quest for the food. Then building the skyscraper here. We haven't researched the windows or anything yet, so it's really hard to make it work properly. Living conditions are kind of weird on this island. We got electric desalinator technology ready. So now we can get this thing work. It costs 35 metal. Okay, that's expensive. Let's invent the windows. That will give us roof value and window value. So that's something that you can put on the roof. That will make roof and give window value. Then you'll just need to get something to make it pretty and you're good. Recycling center can be built if we will get enough metal again, which is not the case. We have some metal on the left, but it's really hard to get there. Let's try to add the platforms and stuff. We need scaffolding. I think this is how we do the scaffolding in this game. You just make platforms everywhere and hope that they will hold instead of falling down. They need some support here. Will it help? I'm not sure. That sure did. Nice. We managed to secure the platform. So now the guys can go and collect the metal. Well, not now, but later, but you know what I mean. This area looks like a real city center or something. It looks good. We found the war thieves. Turns out just bunch of kids. Should we punish them or let them go? Bring back all the stuff that you stole and you're free. They're just kids, let them go. Everyone will be happy. We should encourage our kids. They now work for me. That's 3 workers. That's nice. 3 citizens. Huh. So now we have 30. Bam, that's 33. We made them work now. Poor fellas. So here are our balcony, windows, balcony and windowed attic, different stuff. How many windows do we need? We need 2. So windowed attic would be the best option, I think, right? Because it gives us the roof and the windows. Nice. People are happier because of that. Oh man, balcony is nice as well. That will give us 4 window value. 2 wood, 2 scrap. Let's get one here. And another one right here. I want to build a bar, but that thing is huge. I wonder if we can fit somewhere. I know a place where we can put it like over here. I think this is the best area for it, to be honest. Also, there is a pretty cool view. And then there is a tree, so it should look great. Oh, now here we need a workforce. Okay. Let's put 2 workers. And then recycling center. It's pretty much needed to get more metal. The problem is, once again, the space. But it seems that we can place it right here. And it will be just fine. Connected to the building from the side. Well, let's give it a go. I'm actually curious if that will play out well. Theoretically, it shouldn't, because it's hovering. But yeah, it works. It's there. And it can be used to convert power and waste into metal. This is actually quite convenient. Now we have infinite metal source. More people. What a goddamn looking town. They told me this place is plenty of stuff, but judging by the looks of it, we probably should have brought something for you instead. Anyway, I don't have much time, so fill our boats up and you can go back doing whatever the hell you do in this shithole. What do you mean? Please, we don't want any trouble. How about a weekly payment plan? Did you just call my town a shithole? Fight with them. We need 30 workers' happiness. Cut his throat while he's talking. I think the best option for us would be getting better happiness for workers. We even have floating metal around. That's surprising. That's nice. Let's go collect it. But yeah, I think that will be it for the demo because we already progressed a lot. We made a pretty cool town. It can grow, but I want to play the full game when it will be out. So yeah, that's what we have. And it's pretty cool that it's physics based. It has progression and everything. And as we go, like, we have even lower tide later. So we will have more and more area to explore and build as we go. And this is just the first map. Don't forget about that. So yeah, let me know what do you think about this game down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the playlist down below in the video description for more first impressions and reviews of other games. And yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.